Okay, let's come to be seated on the floor with one foot in front of the other. You can sit on the edge of a cushion if you like to elevate yourself. We're going to press down into the surface on which we're seated, and then lengthen up through the spine, long spine. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears so that they're not hunched up, but they're relaxed down. You can draw the shoulders slightly back, opening up across the chest. Just doing all of this so that your energy can flow more freely, so that we can feel better within ourselves. And close your eyes. Notice how your breath is in this moment. How deep does your breath go right now? Is it just going as far as your chest? Or is it going all the way down? Can you feel your abdomen move out with each inhalation and move back with each exhalation? And notice how as you pay attention to your breath, it becomes slower, deeper. Your whole system starts to calm down. Breathing in and out through the nose. In your next inhalation, we're going to inhale through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold the breath in as we focus on this point in between our eyebrows for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3-part breath. Continue like this. In through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath in for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through the nose for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And continue like this at your own pace. Inhaling through your nose for a count of 5. Holding the breath in for a count of 5 as you focus at that point in between your eyebrows. And then exhale again through your nose for a count of 5. Really allowing the count to slow down as much as possible. Allowing your breath to slow down. In for 5. Hold the breath in for 5. And exhale for 5. Feel that breath moving through you. If any thoughts come up, just take your attention back to the breath. In and out through the nose. Staying with the breath. Any thoughts arise, take your attention back to the breath. We're learning to master the mind, to take back our power, to master our energy, to really learn what to do so that we can feel good within ourselves no matter what's happening in the outside world, no matter what's happening in our lives. We can shift our energy. We can feel good within ourselves. We have this power within us. Inhaling through the nose for a count of 5. Holding the breath in for a count of 5. And then exhaling through the nose for a count of 5. At the end of this round, letting go of that breath, and coming back to a natural breath again. And then taking your index and your middle finger of your right hand, and we're going to place them on that point in between the eyebrows. And then take your right thumb and close your right nostril with the thumb. We're going to inhale through the left nostril. And then close the left nostril with the ring finger, open the right, and exhale through the right. In through the left. And out through the right. In through the left. And out through the right. So we're going to continue like this, but we're going to add one more component to it, one more part to this breath. So we inhale through the left, but then as we exhale through the right, we're going to pump our navel. So that means draw the belly button towards the spine, creating this pumping action. And what this does, it helps us to push the air out more rapidly, quicker. So in through the left. And then as we exhale through the right, we're going to draw the belly button towards the spine so the air comes out quicker from the right nostril. So it looks like this. In through the left. And then out through the right. In through the left. And out through the right. Pumping the navel as you push the air out through the right nostril. In through the left. And out through the right. And just continue like this. In through the left. And out to the right. You draw the belly button towards the spine, pushing the air out through the right nostril. Let's continue like this. In through the left. Out through the right, pumping the navel. In through the left. And out through the right. And continue like this at your own pace. Full inhalation as you inhale through the left. Complete exhalation as you exhale through the right. So we're cleansing the system now. Clearing ourselves from the inside out. One more time on this side. In through the left. And out through the right. So now we're going to repeat on the opposite side. So we're just going to inhale through the right nostril. Then close the right nostril and forcefully exhale through the left nostril by pumping the navel, so drawing the navel towards the spine. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the right. Out through the left. Let's continue like this. Cleansing and detoxifying the system. Clearing ourselves from the inside out. And one more time, inhale through the right. And exhale through the left. Release your hand down. And just breathe in and out through the nose. Slow, deep breath. Really feeling that belly move with the breath. Feeling the belly move out on the inhalation. And feeling it move back in on the exhalation. And as we continue to breathe in and out through the nose, we're going to start to make circles with our head, with our neck. So inhaling as you take your head back. And exhaling as you circle your head forward. So we're going to make slow movements here. Inhaling back, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling forward. Exhaling again through the nose. Really slow the movement down now. And just noticing if you come across any area of tension or tightness, just pause there and breathe into that area. Allow it to open up, to find a different way of being. And then continue. And if you find another area, briefly pause there. Breathe into that area. Allow it to open up. And continue again. Circles with the neck. Saying to really slow down here is often when there's areas of tightness or tension or pain in our lives, we want to skip over them. We want to distract ourselves from them. It can be situations in our lives. It can be issues in our body. So we want to really slow down here. And just allow ourselves to become aware, to notice what's going on. And just allow the breath to move into any of those areas. And then we're going to reverse directions. Continuing to inhale through the nose as you take the head back. And exhale through the nose as you take the head forward. Just moving in the opposite direction to before. In and out through the nose. And slowly coming to center. And from here, we're going to start to make circles with the shoulders. Inhaling them up. Exhaling as you roll them back and down. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. And then reversing directions. Inhaling through the nose as you take them up, forward and down. Inhaling as you take them up. Exhaling as you take them forward and down. In and out through the nose. Inhaling as you take your shoulders up. Exhaling as you take them forward and down. Just allowing the shoulders to wake up a little bit, to open up, noticing if there's any tension or tightness there. And slowly allowing them to relax down again. And then we're going to take our hands and interlace our fingers behind our back. We're going to take them to the right side, to the edge of your ribs. And here we're going to inhale as we lengthen up through the top of the head, long spine. And then as we exhale, we're going to lower our head towards the right shoulder, lower our right ear towards our right shoulder. And just breathe into the left side of the neck. Breathe as if you're breathing into the left side of the neck. Allowing any tension or tightness in this area to open up, to be released. Using the breath to open up the body, to soften the body, to calm the mind, to allow your energy to flow more freely, more efficiently, more beautifully. And slowly inhaling back to center. You can keep your fingers interlaced, but then take them to the opposite side. To your, I'm taking them to my left ribs, but you do the opposite side of what you did before. Inhaling up through the top of the head, and exhaling as you take your left ear to your left shoulder. And breathe as if you're breathing into the right side of your neck. And again, notice if there was any difference between this side and this side we already did. Maybe one is tighter. Maybe both are loose. But just allowing the breath to move through you. Allowing the breath to help you open up even more. Breathing as if you're breathing into the right side of the neck, right shoulder. And your next inhale, coming back to center, releasing your hands down onto your knees. And your next inhale, we're going to take our arms and inhale them up at the sides, up overhead, and then drop your right hand down your back. So the palm of your hand is on the center of your back, in between your shoulder blades, and your left hand is holding your right elbow. Here we're going to open up, so the chest is open, spine is nice and tall, left hand is holding right elbow, and just opening up through this right armpit, this right upper arm, right shoulder. Just breathing here, breathing as if you're breathing into those areas. Releasing any tension or tightness. If there's any tightness in any little, even the smallest area of your body can make it more difficult for you to relax overall. So we really want to release any tightness in any area of the body, any contraction. Let go of any holding. And just allow that energy to flow. Slowly releasing this elbow, switching sides, taking your left arm this time, placing your left palm on your upper back in between your shoulder blades. And then taking your left elbow into your right hand, opening up through this area. And you're not falling over. You've got a long spine lengthening up through the top of the head. Breathing here. Staying with that breath. And slowly on your exhale, releasing your hands down. And just breathing in and out through the nose. Now we're going to do another breath practice called Ujjayi breath. So here, we're going to pretend for a minute like we're fogging up some glass with our breath. So what we normally do is, if you want to fog up glass, you go, so it makes a sound. You can hear that sound. So what we're doing when we do that is we're actually slightly contracting the muscles of our throat. And so we want to make this sound, but we want to have our mouths closed at the same time for Ujjayi breath. So let's do this. And now you know what you're doing. You're slightly contracting the muscles of the throat. Then let's close the mouth and do the same thing. Inhaling and exhaling. And so what you notice is that there's a sound. As you inhale, there's a sound. And as you exhale, there's a sound. And so that's how we want to do our breath. We're going to continue like this, Ujjayi breath. So eyes are closed. Focus at that point in between the eyebrows. Inhaling through the nose. As you allow that sound to come, slightly contracting the muscles of the throat to make the sound be heard, the sound of the breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Slow, full, deep breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. This breath is really soothing for the nervous system. Calming for the mind. Breathing in and out through the nose with a slight contraction, constriction of the throat muscles. Slight contraction. So that the sound of the breath can be heard. Continuing with the breath in and out through the nose. Staying with the breath. If any thoughts come up, just taking your attention back to the breath. Calming the mind, relaxing the nervous system, softening the body, allowing you to drop deeper into yourself. Continuing with the breath. And at the end of this round, just coming back to a natural breath once more. Letting go of any contraction of the throat muscles. Just allowing yourself to breathe in and out through the nose. When you're ready, slowly opening your eyes, coming back into this